All right, it's rant number 78, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You gotta give me credit, ladies and gentlemen and gamers. I haven't done a rant video in 6 months, so without wasting any more time, let's get to the pros and cons. Let's get the cons out the way, because they're kind of long. Number 5 is the single player slash zombie modes. They're both garbage. They need to be done with and to throw out the Call of Duty series, because the single player is just they're not good anymore. It's nothing more than Michael Bay-ish type of action storylines. That's the problem with the single player modes in Call of Duty series. As for zombies, I might as well go play Walking Dead or Left 4 Dead games, because they're far superior, for what I've been hearing, to zombie games in Call of Duty made by Treyarch. So they need to stop throwing zombie modes in Call of Duty series for the fact that it masks half and most of the problems, and they use it as an excuse. Anybody who goes out buy Call of Duty games for zombies alone, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say to you. I don't. That's your money. Not going to criticize you, but something's really wrong in your head if you go out and buy a Call of Duty game based off zombies. That's like me going out buying a single player only game looking for online multiplayer mode. That's number 5. Number 4, the spawn systems. They're so bad and horrible. They compete with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. Enough said. Number 3 is a tie between quit scoping maps and weapons. Now, quit scoping, I've heard Treyarch say that they're going to make quit scoping a lot harder, and everything else, it's easy for what I've been hearing from players. It's so easy, it's ridiculous. Plus, quit scoping don't take any skills. It's purely luck. So, the only maps I like is Standoff and Raid. The rest of them can go kick rocks, go chill in a swamp somewhere in Florida and get eaten by alligators. I don't care. They're garbage. They're terrible. I'll take Black Ops 1 maps over Black Ops 2. The weapons, it's bad enough that as submachine guns and sniper rifles are overpowered, but when you throw in shotguns, I can't believe that has just happened. It seems like they've been taking notes from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. No, Modern Warfare 2 and just made it ridiculously overpowered. And handguns being overpowered, that's a big, big problem. I mean, you look at handguns in Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, Medal of Honor 2010, they're not overpowered. Why is it overpowered all of a sudden in Black Ops 2? They're being called secondaries for a reason. They should be good, but not outrageously overpowered. I'm just saying. Plus, the knifing doesn't work 98% of the time for me, so yeah. That's number 3. Oh yeah, let me get to the assault rifles. They're bad. They're terrible. Anytime you get outgunned, anytime a player uses a handgun and just outplay you while you're using an assault rifle, it's an issue for me. It's an issue. So number 2 is the hit detection and the lag compensation. For what I've heard and read articles and watching people's videos and explaining what lag compensation is and this, that, and the other, the only conclusion I came up with is players with good internet connection get screwed over. Players who have not so great internet connection don't get hosed. Therefore, get a dedicated servers. Ditch the peer-to-peer servers. I'm not trying to hear people say, well, you need to check your internet connection, blah, 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 blah. Get a better internet connection, yada, yada, yada. You're just letting Activision do whatever the hell they want. You're not holding them responsible. They make tons of money every single year based off Call of Duty games that they come out, and it's still the same damn problems. So it's just ridiculous. I mean, if Medal of Honor rebooted like 2010 and Medal of Honor Warfighter, MAG, Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 and Homefront can have dedicated servers, why can't Activision? I'm just saying. And the number one thing that kills Black Ops 2 for me, it sucks, it's the consistency. You can be rocking a full bar connection. Everybody in the lobby could be rocking a full bar connection, and for some reason, everyone be lagging. I experienced this at least about 2 to 4 times while playing Black Ops 2. It's just ridiculous. The way you get kills and the way you die, it just makes no sense. How is it that you can shoot an enemy player in the ding dong area, let alone the family jewels, and still get a flipping headshot kill? Where I unload crap tons of bullets into the enemy player, hit markers galore or no hit markers at all, and I end up getting the instant death. Oh yeah, I need to go back to number 2, the hit detection. It went from great to hot mess again, but not like Black Ops 1 all-time crappy hit detection. So, the honorable mention on the negative side, the Pick 10 system, I'm not impressed with it at all. The wild card sucks. It's catered to the douchebags. Shock charges, C4, spamming, target finders galore. Wow. So now the positive side, the highlight reel in the theater mode, I've used it twice. It's pretty neat. There's some variety in the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the first time in a very long time in the series. You don't want to play public matches in the multiplayer mode? You can play the custom games mode, where you play with your friends or you play with bots. You don't want to do that, you play zombies. You don't want to play zombies, you can play the single player mode, which has a creator class set up before entering missions or and stuff like that. And they have the Strike Force. Good idea, but poor execution. So and oh yeah, the light machine guns are finally useful for the first time in a long time. Try Modern Warfare 2. Since when having a good range, high damage, and a huge clip are a negative thing? I want someone to explain that to me. All I've been hearing from the Call of Duty community, even though they're the worst community in the video game community of all time, period. All I've been hearing from them is, oh, the light machine guns are overpowered, they're broken, and this and that and the other in Black Ops 2. Where were you in previous Call of Duty games such as COD 4, World at War, Black Ops 1, and Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, I did not hear a single pin drop, a single word out of each and every one of you. Now in Black Ops 2, it's finally useful. You say it's overpowered. Give me a break. Go kick rocks. Go chill in the swamp with the crocodiles and get eaten alive. Matter of fact, go fall off a cliff in France and get eaten by vultures. Morons. God, idiots just cry over spilled milk every single time with these people. Anyways, light machine guns plus target finders equals overpowered. Okay? Light machine guns plus without target finders equals balanced. That's all I have to say on that. You don't like my opinion? That's a you problem. Everyone's going to have different opinions, but if you're going to get ass hurt or butt hurt over it, hey, that's a you problem, not mine. Overall, with Black Ops 2, it's just a below average Call of Duty game. The Call of Duty series will never get better. And you got Microsoft and everybody else saying, oh, but Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be so much better. And then the next generation console, blah, 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 blah. And it's going to be the same old mess over and over and over again. Okay. Call of Duty has been a major disappointment ever since Call of Duty 2. It's been a up and down, up and down, up and down. Ever since Call of Duty 4, it's gotten extremely worse. More doesn't mean a good thing. And to make it worse, you got developers listening to the quit scopers, the MLG, the Game Battle Pro players, instead of listening to the overall community. And this is what you get in previous Call of Duty. This is what you get in Modern Warfare 3 and now Black Ops 2. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later.